Hey everybody, this is gonna be kind of a short filler episode. I'm just kind of doing like a vlog, like a state of affairs here at Paul's Speed Shop where we're at. I've been really busy the last month and YouTube hasn't been a priority. So I'm gonna make a quick video to update y'all on what's going on. I'm down on the street in my work truck, and this is kind of an important place to start. I quit my job recently and went into business with my friend Chris. Y'all have seen him in some of my videos. And we started our own business together. We're doing heavy duty diesel repair, mostly big trucks, some equipment and industrial stuff probably eventually. But for now, mostly 18 wheelers, dump trucks, that kind of thing. So we've been really busy, and that's been a big priority, getting that all lined up and ready and finding a shop to work out of, and all the business stuff, LLC and legal paperwork and bank accounts and all that junk. So we've been really busy with that, and I haven't really had a lot of time to work on my own stuff, but hopefully I'll find some time for that soon. So we're just gonna get out of the truck and just kind of make our way up. Just kind of go over everything. Hey Kenneth, what have you got there, buddy?
Big truck.
A big truck? What kind of truck is it?
It's a green truck.
Oh, yeah?
And I'll go get something else.
Okay, you go get something, I'll talk. So as you can see, it has snowed here. We've had a lot of snow lately, which is unusual for South Carolina. The LTD has been stuck in the yard. As a result, it's been so wet, I can't get this thing to drive, and I don't really want to pull it out because I think I will probably make a mess of things doing it in all the muddy dirt. Really, my only plans for this car right now is I would like to fix some of its problems. I still haven't fixed the oil leak or the coolant leak on it, and the transmission is still having some issues. It doesn't want to shift from second into third all the time. Let's see what Kenneth brought us. What you got, Kenneth?
A fire truck and a crane
A
truck.
fire truck and a crane truck?
Yeah,
Very cool. Let me see them up close. Which one do you like better? Which one's cooler?
The crane truck.
The crane truck?
Because it's much taller than a fire truck.
Yeah.
And also, when it's backwards, it looks like a tow truck, but when it's frontwards, it looks like a normal crane.
Very cool. Thank you for telling us about that. I love them. Okay, so moving on to the Mustang. Again, this is still kind of on the back burner, but I actually think this is going to get moved up in the list pretty quickly here. Now that I have an actual shop to work out of, I have a place where I feel comfortable cutting this car up. Obviously, if you've been following along for a long time, you know this was a running, driving car till I fell asleep one night and wrecked it. And you can see that it's, the front end is buckled pretty bad. Radiator core support's pushed back and smashed in over there. So this little V6 is going to get yanked out, and the C4 and the 7.5 inch rear ends all coming out, and I'm going to cut the front end off at the shock towers and do a tubular front end, tubular K-member, tubular control arms, the whole 9 yards, and stuff, 1200, 1500 horsepower turbo V8 in this thing. I have hopefully a competitive small tire, no prep car. Need to sell the Volvo. That's not really a Paul's Speed Shop car. Tiffany's Durango isn't going anywhere. And then, of course, sort of the star of the show, the car that most of y'all know, late for bingo, my Mercury Zephyr with the turbo small block Ford. I haven't made a video about this car in like a month. The last video I put out about this car was fooling with my Hey, Kenny. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, it was messing with my electronic boost controller down there, as you can see. And I was having some trouble with getting it to work. But I fixed that. It's working now. And it's sort of created another problem in that under high boost this car has a misfire. When you turn the boost up, it misfires. So I've been working on that. I have another video that I've been working on and editing. Hang on, Kenneth. And or you can just be in the video too. There you go. And I think I pretty well have an idea of what I need to do to fix it, and I might even get to work on that some today. Hey, show people how we have the same hat. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah. I bought you one because you kept stealing mine. You're so silly.
I'm silly.
You are. Anyways, so Kenneth and I are just going to kind of hang out for the day and play in what's left of the snow, and if it warms up a little bit later, I might work on this car and see if I can't get the misfire figured out so I can finally turn the boost up on this thing. There is a streetcar takeover event at Rockingham Dragway in April that I would really like to go to and take this car, and I'll probably run it in the 11.0 index daily driver class. And there is also a no prep event at Shadyside Dragway, which is very close to me, kind of my home track, that I would like to go run this car in, and that is in March. So definitely need to be able to turn the boost up, and I'm probably going to end up putting a different set of tires on this car for the no prep event. But that is all stuff for another episode. Yes, Kenneth? What's up? Yeah, the ground is still frozen. You can drive on it. It's like a small frozen lake. Pretty cool. Kenny's driving his fire truck in a frozen puddle. He thinks that's neat. Anyways, yeah, that's all stuff for another episode, but that's kind of where we're at and why I haven't been making any videos. You know, starting your own business is a lot of work and a lot more important than YouTube. Anyways, hope I gave you at least something to watch and listen to me ramble as I walk around my front yard, but stay tuned. We'll be back with some exciting content, stuff that's actually, you know, cars running and driving and doing burnouts and some test hits on the street, and really would love to get to the track here soon, but everybody's fairly well closed down. Anyways, that's it. We'll see you later.